Okay, wait a minute. I always do this. I swear I know how to work Zoom. Okay, there we go. Okay, hello everyone. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Brooke Urbin. I am the mom of a wild 1-year-old. I am an LEO wife. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a housekeeper, a personal chef. I do all the things. And I am a gold ambassador here with Q Sciences. I've been here for almost 4 months now. And when I say I'm a gold ambassador, that means that I make a base pay of $8,000 a month, which is so insane to me that this is even happening and that it all unfolded like this. Before the rank of gold, there is the rank of silver. And at the rank of silver, this opportunity became completely life-changing for me. At silver, your base pay is $4,000 a month. And when I hit that, my life was forever changed. Like $4,000 a month means that all of our bills are completely covered. It means that my husband's full paycheck just goes into our savings account. And it just means that my husband and I are able to create this life that we want, like faster than we could ever dream of. And that was at silver. My life was completely changed. And now with ranking to gold, $8,000 a month, it's been, I think, a couple of weeks and I still can't even process it. I actually checked last night, what my check was going to be this month or this Friday. And it said $10,000. And I don't know, I think just actually seeing the check, I started crying. I just like getting emotional right now talking about it. And I'm not a materialistic person, but money does give you time freedom and it does give you financial freedom. And it has, like I said, completely changed our life. So I want to tell you a quick story about how all of this almost didn't happen for me. So I had watched my friend Brittany. We worked a previous network marketing company together. I had done a couple other network marketing companies before. I was never super successful with these other companies. I think the most I made in my last company was like $600 a month. And I only was able to hold that for a few months. So I loved the products, but I didn't really have much success on the business side of things. And that is the business that I met or that I knew Brittany through, the girl that I watched jump to Q. So she was actually pretty high up with our previous company and she made a really good income. So I watched her switch over to Q and I thought it was kind of weird. I'm like, I wonder why would she leave? I think at that time she was making it, I think at least $4,000 a month. So to me, that was really good money. It is really good money. So when I saw her jump to Q, I was like, oh, that's weird, but didn't think much of it after that. And then she kept showing up in my stories and my feed, and kept ranking and ranking and ranking. And before I knew it, she was making $200,000 a month, like $200,000 a month. And at that point, I finally messaged her and I'm like, what are you doing? Like what? Cause I couldn't wrap my head around $200,000 a month. Like that's just insane to me. And she was just a stay-at-home mom like I am, so I'm like, what the hell, what are you doing? So she sent me some information. She sent me our comp plan and she sent me our product catalog. I watched the short video on our comp plan and my mind was completely blown. It is so different than anything else in any other network marketing company. As soon as I saw it, I had to join. I'm like, yes, I'm in, take my money. Like, I want to do this. So, I joined and I was super excited. Okay. And then like 3 days had gone by and my excitement level dropped and my fear level rose and I quit. I quit before I even started. I actually canceled my membership with Q. I received my product, but I didn't even open the box. I was going to send it back and get a full refund. I took myself out of all the groups and I was like, nope, I can't do this. I don't want to be that person on social media. All those thoughts, like no one's going to buy anything from you. No one's going to want to be on your team. Just all these fearful, probably normal thought. I think everyone gets those when they're scared to jump into a new business venture. But I let them overpower me. And like I said, I quit. So about 3 weeks had gone by and I could not stop thinking about this business opportunity. It was waking me up in the middle of the night. Like it was something that I would think about every single day and I would get like pit in my stomach. Like I was mad at myself that I wasn't following through and that I wasn't doing it because I could see the potential. I could see the success that I could have if I would just push through that fear and not worry about being that girl on social media. Or if I could just push through that fear of pretty much facing rejection if I had to face it, So after about 3 weeks, I had a long talk with myself and I had a long talk with my husband, and I decided that I was going to do this. I was going to dive into the systems and I was going to show up every single day. And I was not going to be the girl that quit. I honestly think being the girl that quits is a lot more embarrassing than being the girl that shows up every single day, even if it's for your network marketing company. So that is what I did. I plugged back in. I re-added myself to all the groups. And I plugged into our systems that we have. And you guys, within 4 days, I triple ranked to executive and I got a really nice bonus check. And then after that, I ranked to elite, got another nice bonus check, another commission. And then at that point is when they started to pay off my debt. Yes, this company will pay towards your debt every single month. So at that rank of elite, that's when that started. And I ranked to bronze and it was another bonus check and more commission and more money towards my debt, and then silver. And now here I am at gold and I'm still blown away, but this almost didn't happen because I was scared and I was fearful, but I'm so happy that I pushed through because like I said, my life is forever changed. Okay. So you're probably wondering like, okay, you've only been here for 4 months. Like, how is that possible? How is this happening? There's a couple of reasons why we're different and why this is possible. And those reasons are our mentors, our timing, our products, our compensation plan, and our systems. So I'm going to go over all of those tonight. Okay. So we're going to start with our mentors. So we have our CEO and founder, Mark Wilson, and then we have our president, Jake Spencer. I want to start off by saying both of these men are very independently wealthy. They have multiple avenues of income. One reason why our comp plan is so good is because we don't have a CEO and corporate that take most of the revenue that comes from that is produced. There are multiple ambassadors in this company that make more a month than what these men make a year from Q Sciences. So that is a big reason why our comp plan is so good, because like I said, we don't have people at the top that are taking all the money. Mark Wilson, CEO and founder, he played in the NFL. He won a couple of Super Bowls with the Raiders. He then retired from football, got into real estate development in Seattle. He developed like every building in Seattle that has a Starbucks in it. And in 2012, he retired from real estate, wanted to live his life on the golf course, did that for about 6 months and he needed a change. He's like, I cannot do this on the golf course for the rest of my life. I'm not fulfilled. I need to help people. Like I can't just play golf every day. So in 2012, he started Q Sciences. So from 2012 to 2018, the company was great. We had amazing products. We had like an 83% customer retention rate, which is huge for any business. So the company was doing well and it had that customer retention, but it wasn't growing. It wasn't growing like Mark wanted it to. So in 2018, he brought in Jake Spencer as a consultant. Jake Spencer made all of his money in network marketing and actually retired by the age of 30 because he had made so much money. So he's like a network marketing genius. So in 2018, Mark brought in Jake Spencer as a consultant to kind of just like sit back and tell him, what can you do for me so I can elevate this company to what I want it to be? So Jake sat and watched for about 2 weeks and came to Mark with a list of things that needed to change. One of those things was the comp plan. Jake actually completely rewrote our entire comp plan. I think the first comp plan was like 17 pages or something like that. And Jake brought it down to a 1-pager. And you guys, it's like the best compensation plan you will ever see. You're going to see it later on. But I'm so thankful for Jake and that amazing comp plan that he wrote for us. Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about is timing. So this is the life of any business. Okay, this is just a basic S curve. So on the very bottom, you have ground floor. So ground floor is very slow growth, and it is very difficult to get off of the ground floor. A lot of companies do not ever make it off the ground floor level. Okay. Once you get off the ground floor, you reach momentum. Momentum is like fast, extreme growth, tons of profit. Like this is where you want to get in with a network marketing company, because this is when they're established and off the ground floor, but before they're saturated. So momentum is, like I said, the most important phase. After momentum, you reach saturation. And when you're saturated, it's little to slow growth. We still have currently have a 90% customer retention rate. So even when we do reach the saturation phase, we will still have our customer retention. But if you look at this graph, you can see where the X is. And that is where we are currently at. So we are not asking you to build a business in a saturated market. We are asking you to build a business in the beginning stages of momentum. A lot of you guys probably didn't even know what Q Sciences was until the person that invited you to this call told you about it. And you guys, that is a really good thing. That is a very, very good thing. So like I said, if you look at the X, you can see where we're at. We're in the beginning stages of momentum. We are projected to have about 3 to 5 years of extreme growth. And then after those 3 to 5 years, we eventually will be saturated. Like I said, we still have that 90% customer retention rate. So as long as you can establish yourself before that saturation, you will have your customers and you will have your clientele. But it will be a lot more difficult to start a business in a saturated market. That's just that it is what it is. Timing is literally everything when it comes to network marketing, and it is a gift, and we have it. It is such an edge, and we are so blessed that we have timing on our side. I want to add, we are in 24 countries and growing. So we are a ground floor opportunity here in the US, but in other countries, we are like basement level. So it is an even bigger opportunity for someone in another country, especially like Australia or Canada, places where hemp is illegal, because we just got into terpenes, which we are first to market. It will be the next billion-dollar industry. And it is an amazing alternative to CBD, especially for in those countries where hemp is illegal and they can't get their hands on CBD. They can use terpenes, which terpenes are globally legal. So that brings everything back to timing, first to market. If you have a network in another country, you definitely want to get on as soon as possible. Okay, so our product line. I promise you, you will never have to turn someone away because we don't have a product for them. We literally have something for everyone. Mom, dad, grandma, children, your pets. We have our medical grade liquid collagen. We have hormone balancing, gut health, weight loss supplements, our sublingual vitamin sprays that are all methylated vitamins. We literally have it all. Our greens actually taste good. We have seriously something for everyone and something that everyone could benefit from. So finding customers will never be an issue. Okay, so while we're talking about supplements, I want to talk about my favorite supplement stack that we have, and it is the Q Core. It comes with 3 supplements. It's the Q Biotics, the Align, and the Max. The Q Biotics is a pre and probiotic. If you don't know the importance of gut health, I highly recommend that you do some research on gut health because it is so vital to our overall health. So you want to make sure you have a good pre and probiotic, and that is what our Qbiotics are. The next thing that it comes with is Align, which Align is great for fighting inflammation in the body. It actually fights inflammation on the cellular level and helps with proper cellular turnover. Align is amazing for anyone with autoimmune diseases because inflammation in the body can just wreak havoc on people with autoimmune diseases. Inflammation is awful for anyone, but it's even worse for people with autoimmune issues. The last thing that it comes with is the Qmax. This has all your like chelated minerals. The Qmax is like straight brain food. It actually like crosses the blood-brain barrier. It fights that brain fog. I have this weird phobia of like developing dementia, or someone I love getting dementia. So anything that is like in support of your brain, I am like so all about. So I take this every day. My husband takes this stack every day. And then my daughter takes the kids core, which is the kids version of this. And it's like a little powder that you mix in with water, and she loves it. So this is a household staple for us. Okay. The other thing I want to talk about is our full spectrum hemp line. I've been getting this a lot lately. I think there's just some confusion with some people thinking that we like only have CBD products or all of our products contain CBD. They do not. This is just a line that we have. So we have like a CBD line, and then we have a whole other line that has nothing to do with CBD. There's no CBD or hemp in any of our other products, just the stuff that's in our hemp line. We have our patented BioSync technology, which I don't know all the science behind it, but from what I do understand, I believe it makes it water soluble. So your body absorbs way more of it, and it absorbs it way faster, and you feel this stuff right away. I will say I was one of those people postpartum. I suffered from anxious feelings. I never suffered with anything like that before. So it was completely new for me. And that is when I started dabbling in with like different CBD tinctures and stuff like that. A lot of the times I wouldn't feel anything at all. And then other times I would like think that I would maybe feel something like 40 minutes later, but it wasn't enough to really make an impact. So I honestly thought that CBD was like a fake industry. I'm like, this stuff doesn't even work. And then I tried Q's CBD, and you guys, this stuff is such a game changer. I remember the first time I took it. Well, let me start off by saying I was alone a lot at night when I was newly postpartum because my husband works graves. So that is when like the anxious feelings would really kick in. So the first time I took this was right before bed on the night that I was alone. I was having those anxious feelings, those thoughts. And I took it, and you guys, within like 10 minutes, I could feel my brain just like calm down. And then this relaxing feeling just went through my entire body. And I actually was able to sleep and stay asleep. And it just like blew my mind. I could not believe that this stuff actually worked. I was shocked. So our CBD is like a nighttime thing for me. I'm like super sensitive to it, which is so funny to me because like the other products that I took before Q's CBD, it like didn't do anything for me. But there's plenty of people that take this with their morning coffee, that take it throughout the day if they're having anxious feelings. But for me personally, this is something that I can only take right before bed because it relaxes me so much. Like there's no way I could take this and like still be a mom and like chase my kid around or do all the things that I have to do throughout the day. So I'm so thankful for our CBD line. If you have tried other CBD products and didn't have a good experience with them, please try our stuff because I'm telling you, it is so different than anything else that's out there. Okay. So I want to talk about Dr. Stephen Kimberly. He is our Chief Science Officer. He's so intelligent. He's so kind and smart. He is an internal medicine doctor. He is a naturopath. He was the editor-in-chief of WebMD for 15 years. Like the guy's a genius. He is a genius. he cares so much about like our quality standards. They are so insanely high, and it makes me respect him so much. I get questions all the time like, are your products organic? Our products are better than organic, because when you buy organic produce, you can still have herbicides and pesticides and all that kind of stuff on your produce. It's just a lower amount. You will not find any of that stuff on any of our crops. And you guys, we own all of our crops. We own everything. Okay. And everything is sourced in the US. We own it all. And that also makes us able to be like super aggressive with like our new market verticals and like our new market trends and everything that we do. That is why we launched the medical grade liquid collagen, which is something that you can't get anywhere else. And as well as the terpenes. We are literally the first to market for terpenes, which is going to be the next billion-dollar industry. Remember when CBD first came out and it was like kind of an exclusive thing, and now it's a billion-dollar industry? That is going to be terpenes, and we are the first to market. So we are not financially backed by like Nestle. Like, we own everything outright with no big corporations financially supporting us. So I loved those little facts about Q when I was joining, because those are a couple of things that meant a lot to me. Okay, so here is a quick snapshot of our ingredient requirements, our product testing, our package and container requirements, our manufacturing requirements. They go through all the testing, guys. Everything is like gluten-free, soy-free, all that kind of stuff. There's no allergies or anything like that in any of our products. And there, you see the little QR code on the bottom of the screen. You can actually scan that QR code, and it will give you, it's on all of your bottles of CBD. It will give you the exact test results of all the tests that were ran for that exact batch of CBD that's in your home. Like the paper that was like signed off by the inspector. It's insane. There's like full transparency. I mean, what other company gives you access to all of the third-party testing? All of it. Like, they are not trying to hide anything here. They are so fully transparent. They really, truly care about the quality of their supplements, which you're not going to find that when you're buying vitamins and stuff from Walmart. It's completely different. So I love that about Q. If you're going to be spending money on quality products, at least you know exactly what you're paying for. So I love that they don't hide anything. Okay, so we are not a weight loss company, but we do have a portion of Q Sciences that is dedicated to weight loss and fitness. It's called My Q Fit. It's ran by Stacy and Kimball Jensen. They're an amazing little couple. They just had a baby. They're super inspiring. They're so motivating. And they actually have their own app. And you guys, this is not like a little rinky dinky app. Like, I was so impressed. There is customizable meal plans, customizable workout plans, like everything from dance fitness to bodybuilding style workouts to CrossFit workouts. Like, it is so good. They have like a whole crock pot recipe meal plan, like anything you could think of is in there. So if you buy, we have some supplement stacks that you can purchase, and they have them geared towards either weight loss or building muscle, whatever you're trying to do. And if you purchase one of those stacks, you actually get a free 30-day trial for the app. So like I said, customizable workout plans, meal plans. You can actually message with Kimball directly. Just great for accountability and motivation. I love that they have this. They're great and super inspiring. Okay, so let's talk about how we make money. So there's 4 different ways to make money here at Q. One of them is through customer sales. So imagine all of your customer orders go into like a pot all month long, and you can get up to a 35% commission on just your customer sales. So that's a big number. So that's one way to make money. The second way to make money is through your monthly team commissions. So that is when you start enrolling ambassadors underneath you. So think about every time you enroll an ambassador, it's like it's like opening up a franchise and you get to collect a commission on everything that they do, all of their sales, all of the ambassadors that they sign up, and then the ambassadors that they sign up all the way down. And you guys, we get paid infinite levels deep. Okay. So most other network marketing companies, they grow wide, which really only benefits the person on top. We grow straight down. So straight down, I don't know how to explain it. By growing straight down, you literally get to build into your team. I've never seen that before in network marketing. Every other network marketing company I've been involved with, or because I've researched other network marketing companies too, that I was like thinking about joining, and I've never seen one that grows straight down. They all grow wide. That was one thing the majority of them had in common, was growing wide. And like I said, that really only benefits the person at the top. So here we grow straight down. We don't ever cut you off on levels, and so you get paid infinite levels deep, and the volume never decreases. Never. So the previous company I was with, we only got paid on 7 levels. Okay. So I think after being here for a few months, the last time I looked, I had like 36 levels or something like that. So if I was with my previous company, I would have stopped getting paid on my 7th level. So everything that was going on from my 7th level to like my 36th level, I would not even be getting commission on that. And also the volume would decrease. So if someone on my 7th level made an order for $500, that person who made the sale would get that volume, but then the person on level 6 would get like 400 in volume. The person on level 5 would get like 300 in volume. And then by the time it got up to me at the top, it would be like 50 in volume. That's not how we do it here. Someone on your 70th level makes an order or makes a sale for 500. That 500 goes to that person who made the sale, and it goes to every person in between, all the way up to the top. So that is something that is completely different here. All right. So the third way to make money is through bonuses. So every time you hit a new rank, you get a bonus, and these bonuses stack and they get really big. So for example, the silver bonus is $4,000 and the gold bonus is $8,000. So the month of October, I hit both those, September, I hit both those ranks for the first time. So even though gold was my highest rank, I still get my silver bonus. So I get my silver bonus and my gold bonus. So I'll be getting a $12,000 bonus because they stack. So wow, and I'm telling you, these get like really, really big, really big. All right. And then the last way to make money is through our FFM bonuses, which is our financial freedom movement bonuses. So once you get to the rank of elite, they start to pay towards your debt. If you don't have any debt, they will put it into a long-term savings account for you, or they will put it in retirement. At the rank of elite, it's $100 towards a debt of your choice. Bronze, it's $200. Silver, it's $300, and gold and above, it's $400 towards a debt of your choice. And you guys, this is on top of your commission, and this is on top of your bonus. So completely in addition to those. And these numbers, these are hard numbers. So we don't have averages here. If you hit the rank of silver, you get $4,000. No averages. You hit the rank of gold, you get $8,000 as your commission. You get an $8,000 bonus and then an $8,000 commission. So I love the fact that there's hard numbers here, that there is not averages, because those averages with other companies are like, they're really wide. There's a big variation. Okay. All right. So to hit our first rank, which is builder, you just need your 2 ambassadors. I don't think I've even mentioned that yet. You only need 2 business partners to unlock our entire comp plan. 2, that is it. You obviously want more, the better, but you only need 2 to be commission qualified. So to hit the rank of builder, you need your 2 ambassadors and 3 orders in your organization. A little trick that I do is just take away these 2 zeros. And that is how many orders you need to hit that rank. Okay. So for builder, it's just your 2 ambassadors and 3 orders in your organization. Pro is your 2 ambassadors and 6 orders in your organization. and executive, just your 2 ambassadors, and 15 orders in your organization. And when I say in your organization, that means those orders could come from any of your ambassadors, any ambassadors that they sign up, any customer sales that they have, all goes towards that volume. Okay, so it's not just on you. All right, so here is a quick overview of our comp plan. We have a 9-minute video that breaks it down, so I'm not going to go too far into it, but I do want to point out, if you see where it says PA right here, that's personal ambassadors, and it's literally 2 all the way down. It's like I said, you only need 2 ambassadors to unlock the entire comp plan. So qualified OV, that's the amount of volume that you need, or the amount of sales that you need. So for elite is where they start to pay your debt off for you. All you need is 2 ambassadors and 45 orders in your organization. And like I said, those orders could come from any of your ambassadors, any ambassadors that they sign up, any customer sales that they have. So if you find some good business partners, this could happen very fast to where this company starts to pay your debt off for you. Okay. So our financial freedom movement, you guys, this is another thing that sets us so apart from any other company out there, any other company. So most other network marketing companies give you a car when you hit a certain rank, but they don't give it to you. It's a lease in your name that you're paying for out of your commission, and it's debt to you. Okay. We don't do that here. I already told you how when you hit a certain rank, they start to pay towards your debt. Okay. But also, just from becoming an ambassador, you do not have to have 1 sale. You do not have to have 1 ambassador. You get free financial advising, completely free financial advising. We have a credit repair service. We have an investment strategy service. You can email them and you hand over your financials. They will break everything down for you and tell you how to get out of debt, how much money to pay towards this bill, how much money to pay towards that bill. They'll give you a budget of what you'll have left over. They'll teach you, did I already say they'll teach you how to invest your money? They're helping me set up an LLC right now, because now that I'm actually making money, I don't know what to do with it. And they're telling me I need to create an LLC for tax purposes. So they are totally on it. They're like totally helping me. They are amazing. And like I said, you do not even have to have 1 sale or 1 ambassador to have access to our financial freedom movement. We actually just partnered with lenders, so you can get a 0.75% credit back on the purchase of your own home just because you are an ambassador with Q. You don't have to be a certain rank to get that. It's just because you are an ambassador with Q. They truly care about financial freedom and they want it for everyone, and they will show us how to be financially free. So I can't even say enough good things about this. I wish more companies would do this for their people, because network marketing is a huge industry. It produces the most female millionaires out there. And a lot of other businesses and companies could really help their people out by teaching them what to do with their money. So I love the fact that they offer this. Okay. So the last thing I'm going to talk about is our systems. So I don't want to say easy, but we have simple, duplicatable systems that if you plug into, you will be successful. You guys, this is not one of those network marketing companies that you join and you get ghosted and you are just left to figure things out on your own. We literally hold your hand and are there for you every single step of the way. The support system that you will have is completely unmatched. Our compensation plan promotes teamwork. It doesn't promote competition. And you feel that teamwork. Everyone is so supportive of each other. We literally give you all the tools. We teach you our systems. We offer trainings. We have so many mentors just at your fingertips. They are constantly pouring into us. So don't have that fear of thinking that you have to do this alone. Can it be uncomfortable? Yes, but you have the support, you have the tools to be successful. You just have to plug into them and you will have that success, and you will have a crap ton of people behind you cheering you on. Okay. So what's next? So you are going to follow up with the person who invited you here, and you're going to figure out if Q is a fit for you. If it is, we will get you enrolled as an ambassador. We will get you in a launch call. We will show you all of our systems. We'll get you plugged into our groups and plugged into our team chats. And we will teach you what to do next. We also have a convention coming up in February. I think it's extremely important for everyone who does want to join to attend, because the business training that is offered is completely unmatched. And there's a direct correlation between convention and rank ups. So if you are ready to take this serious and to start a business, we would love to have you. Like I said, this is not something you have to do alone. You have the support. You have the systems. You just have to plug into them. So I want to end it with this little quote: you can join a billion-dollar company, or you can be a part of creating one. This again goes back to timing. We have timing on our side. It's everything in this industry. Timing is everything in network marketing. It's so difficult to grow a successful business in a saturated market, and we're not asking you to do that. You guys are here for a reason. You felt that nudge. Thankful that you're on this call, but listen to that nudge. I promise you, it's the right decision. I cannot imagine if I would have said no to this because I was scared of what other people were going to think. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording.